Ladies and gentlemen, we present Cooper. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without any more ado, let's meet the star of our show, here to entertain us with so many minutes of Don't Ask Us Because We Don't Know, Tommy Cooper!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I feel so nervous I may do a trick right. Do you want a good laugh? Here's a good... Do this tomorrow. Go into your antique shop and say, what's new? What's that? Why don't you do front and back like that there? What? I don't care what they think. I'm staying in the show business. Now look, stop hanging about and get dressed. I don't know what I'm going Roses laying being wild. All bloom like that in a minute. Did I strain my back? I have. I was playing piggyback with my little boy and I fell off. I went horse riding today, big horse, 17 hands. No feet, just hands. Turn the sound up a bit. What's the hallow? That's how what? It looks good when they come out. What are you doing there? Did he come out? Thank you. It wasn't, was it? That's all I do now for you. I'd like to sing for you. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fun! I was a Girl Scout till I was 14, and then my voice broke. As time goes by. Yes, I shall never forget the first time I met her. She was sitting on top Waterloo Bridge, dragging her feet in the water. And she cocked one eye at me, and I cocked one eye at her. And they were stood together, cockeyed. She had lovely long hair all the way down her back, not on her head. And she had very unusual teeth, both on top. And she had a beautiful head on her shoulders. It would have looked much better on her neck. And then I took her, she had these protruding teeth. So I took her to the best dentist in town. And I got a wonderful set of teeth for her. Cost me a lot of money. And then she left me. That frightened me a bit. And then she left me. And after about a year, I saw her again. And she looked at me, and she laughed. With my own teeth. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
And there'll be more from the man himself a little later on. But right now it's time to meet the lovely Lynsey De Paul. And I don't know about you, Lynsey, but I get tired of cracks about my height. Do you?
I certainly get tired about being told I'm small.
So do I. I worry about it so much, I pace up and down under the bed all night long.
And I wrote a song about it, and it's called I'm Looking Underneath the Four-Leaf Clover.
Well, why don't we both walk tall over to the piano? What are you going to do?
Dance on a Saturday night.
Right. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Be alright.
when tradesmen used to deliver goods to your home? Well, it doesn't seem to happen anymore, does it? Unless, of course, it's at homes like this. But even that could stop fairly soon. After all, they never know what they're walking into, do they?
Tell me, Doctor, have you examined Mummy yet?
Well, don't worry, my dear. Dr. Heinrich is here. And as a psychiatrist, I must tell you, your mother is suffering from a mild case of shock. You see, she's reverted to living her life as a young girl, you know, in her mind. Now, she thinks it is 1918.
Oh, gosh, how absolutely frightful. Tell me, is there nothing at all we can do?
Oh, yeah. It is most important that we humor her, that we share in her fantasies only for the time being.
Oh, really?
Listen, everybody! Wonderful news! The Kaiser has surrendered. Did you see that, Vicar? Reggie will be home on leave.
Excellent, Lady Matilda. And tonight we will have a little party, huh?
Oh, yes, singing and dancing. Will you help Carstairs bring out the grand piano?
Of course.
Belgium book the Kaiser.
You see what I mean? But do not worry, leave it to Dr. Heinrich.
But there is no grand piano.
No grand piano, that is a mere detail. I will explain that to the butler Carstairs.
But there is no Carstairs.
You mean she wants me to carry that grand piano on my own?
Hello? It's Plunkett here with the sausages. And the rissoles. Everything about? Of course, isn't it hot? Oh, it's hot. Oh, that's better.
Oh, do watch Carstairs with the piano, Doctor.
Yes.
He always pushes too hard.
Yes, I will, Lady Matilda. I will punish him if he pushes me too hard.
Yes, if he does it again.
Yes, I carry the piano.
Clearly.
Now, don't push on the steps, or you push. Push me. Oh. Carstairs, you push me. Now, Lady Matilda said not to push. Now I must punish you. Come here. Take that. I hit you in the face. Unks, like that. Now I hit you in the chest. Unks, like that, huh? Now I hit you in the glockenspiel. Unk, like that. And then I throw you to the ground. Don't push.
Well, it was your fault, wasn't it? I mean, you gotta be honest. I mean, you weren't pushing him, weren't you? You provoked him. It was. Look at the line there with bleed all over the place. And stop staring at me with one big glassy eye.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Plunkett with the sausages and the rissoles, and I want paying for them. I think you're not going to leave him here, are you? Oh, I think you said, hello, lady, how are you? You should have seen that the man came in pushing nothing, and he spoke to a man that's not there. Oh, it's...
Carstairs! What have they done to you? Priscilla, phone the police at once.
The police?
Oh.
I'm getting out of here.
Wait! I know that voice. It isn't. Yes, it's Reggie. Reggie Fanshawe. Oh.
No. It's Rissell with the Plunketts. No,
Oh, darling. I didn't know that you'd be home on leave. Tell me, Reggie, what's it like at the front?
always the same. I get to the front, and they send me run to the back.
Well, come and be introduced to everybody.
Yeah?
The vicar, you know, of course. The Mannerings. The Colonel.
I'm sorry, Vic, I've been to church, but I tell you, what am I talking about?
This is Reggie, my first and only love. Tell me, Reggie, what happened to Humphrey?
He sent his kindest regards.
Oh, how can you say that? You know Humphrey fell in the Somme.
I know he did. I knew he got wet, but he got out again. That's where I'm going now. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I need to leave the arches. I dream my dreams away.
Reggie, you've bought me a present from Paris. Oh, you are a darling. Oh, Reggie, they are lovely. They must be real.
No, they're beef.
Oh, naughty Reggie. So extravagant. Oh.
Well, I know they're expensive, but that's what I want paying for, you see.
Well, come here, Reggie. I have got a present for you. Yes, a balaclava for the trenches. I knitted it myself. Take your tin hat off, Reggie. There.
Which is the way out? I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no, you can't go. Doctor, tell him he can't go. It's Reggie.
It's Reggie.
Yes.
Oh, my God, how wonderful. Let's see. Oh, yes, it's Reggie. My God, thank God you are safe. Reggie. Reggie, there is a big party in your honor tonight. Reggie.
And you shall do your party piece. I still have the costume.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Ah, well, you see, I am her psychiatrist, you see? She's going under to my treatments. It is important that you humor her.
Oh, I get it now. In other words, there's no vicar, no colonel, no piano.
No.
Thank goodness for that. I thought I was going nuts. Excuse me, Carter. I said, are you going to pick it about? He's been there for ages lying about.
There we are, Reggie. There. Your favourite costume. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Now, Reggie, play the tune on the piano.
Oh, thank you, yes. There's no piano here.
Of course there's no piano here. The piano is there.
Of course, that's silly of me.
The Mexican hat dance.
Yeah, dance.
Hello.
Say another hello. There's four of us.
What seems to be the trouble, sir?
Well, I want paying for my sausages and rissoles.
Quite.
Because they're all starting to make me mad here.
Really? How much are your sausages and rissoles?
£2.
£2. Better pay you that then, sir.
Thank you. What, French francs?
Oh, you haven't met my brother Napoleon, have you?
Right, that's it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Fez, in which this week we probe Tommy's mind on the subject of animals. Does he like animals? Does he support the movement for the preservation of endangered species? Does he believe in performing animals? Does he believe in pets, both ordinary and bizarre? Does he believe that...
Excuse me. If you ask me the questions, I'll give you the answers. There's no good answering the camera. The camera doesn't know, is it?
Look, I'm sorry, Tommy, but I'm trying to set up the interview.
Yeah, but the camera doesn't know the answer. You don't know the answer, do you?
No.
So why talk to the camera? That's fair, isn't it?
No, yes, you're quite right. I'll ask you
how can the camera tell you what the answers are? You can't tell you at all.
No. I'll ask you the first viewer's question here, which says, do you like animals?
Do I like animals? Yeah, well, why animals?
Well, you see, the thing is, I had this rather... It's a rather funny story that I wanted to tell.
He's laughing and he knows the story, I can.
It's a very good story. I must tell you, you'll like this story. This story is about an old man, you see.
Yeah.
And he said to his wife, he said, "Did you know that there's a snail on the porch?" And she said, "Did you kill it?" And he said, "No, it got away."
Well, you don't have to finish it now.
Well, actually...
No, finish it later, finish it later.
Actually, that is the finish.
Did you kill it? No, it got away. So, oh, it's not bad, is it?
Yes,
Did you kill it? No, it got away. That's funny. That is funny.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, that is.
Yes.
Did you kill it? No, it got away.
I thought you'd like that. What we'd really like to know, Tommy, is do you like animals? What do you think, for example, about dogs?
Dogs?
Yes.
No, I think the snail's funnier. Oh. That is funny, isn't it? The more I think of it, I do really... Did you kill it? No, it got away. Oh, no, the dogs, no. Forget the dog, forget the dog.
Yes, you don't.
You just cut the old man out, cut him out, cut him out.
Oh.
But keep the snail in.
Yes, keep the snail. You see, you don't really understand what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is, what is your attitude towards pets? I mean, notably cats and dogs.
Well, cats?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I got a story about a cat.
You have?
There was this lady, see, this lady, his wife had a cat.
Yes.
See, and she cooked a nice big meat pie.
Yes.
And gave it to her husband to take to the office.
Yes.
And, you're thinking about the snail again, aren't you? Oh, you got away. I know you can't help it, can you? I'm like that. I've just got on my mind. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, this wife...
The cat.
Yes, this wife made this big pie, see? Gave it to her husband to take to the office. And there was a little piece left over.
Oh, I know this one. This is a funny one.
Yeah,
this is a good story.
No.
Oh.
Who's telling the story? I didn't interrupt you, did I?
No, that's quite right.
I mean, the snail.
Yes, it's quite true.
That's funny. I must admit, it is funny.
It's quite true.
I mean, the one I'm telling now is semi-jolly. It's all right.
Yes.
So, she gave this cat some of this pie, you see, and he went out.
Yes.
And he came back half an hour later. You know what I mean?
That's
He
right.
didn't have to. He just thought, I'll come back. So he came back and he walked in like that. Or maybe like that. No, it was like that. And all his hair was standing up like that, and his eyes were staring like that. And he turned right over on his back, and his legs up in the air, and his tail stiff as a poker.
That's right. And she thought the pie must be poisonous. And so she thought her husband's eaten the pie, so I must ring the office. So she rang the office, didn't she? And they put it out on the tannoy. But it was too late because he'd already eaten the pie. So they had to take him off to the hospital. And he had the oxygen tents, and he had the stomach pumps, and he had the injections. And all the time his wife's sitting at home and she's getting worried. She's in a panic. Her bottle's gone. She thinks to herself, what's happened to the old man? And then suddenly the milkman arrives, doesn't he? And the milkman says, how's the cat? And the wife says, how did you know about the cat?
And the milkman said, half an hour ago, I knocked him down with a milk cart.
What about the cat?
What about the cat?
Well, what about it? I mean, the last thing you said, it was lying there on its tail, on its back, with its tail up in the air.
Did you kill it?
No, it got away.
Good night. Thank you.